my name is Ali, and today I'm bringing you guys some more Advanced Warfare news. I'm so excited about this Advanced Warfare co-op. I mean, so creative, so original. Anyway, guys, this is World of War Black Ops Pro. Just kidding about the Ali thing, but I am gonna bring you guys some gameplay, news about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare because, as you may have known, the trailer came out yesterday, and what makes me excited about Advanced Warfare is not really the contents of the trailer, because the co-op was kind of a letdown for many people because we were all expecting cyborg zombies or something like that, like some zombie round-related type of game due to the round markings on the Advanced Warfare controller, but Sledgehammer probably just did that to troll the community again. Yeah, but basically, how I feel about the co-op mode, let's get into that first. I mean, it's basically just copy and paste from Modern Warfare 3 Survival. I mean, they should have put more effort in this because they had an extra year to make this game, and I'm not really seeing the extra effort, but what I'm going to tell you next more than makes up for this shortcoming, because I probably won't even be playing Exo-Survival very much, but this changes everything. This one piece of information I learned from watching the trailer changes everything. It changes, I thought I was going to have to rush in Advanced Warfare, but there's actually a few things that tell me that maybe I don't have to. Maybe I can play actually how I want to play. So the first thing is I'm going to go to what I found in the trailer yesterday. So if you go in the trailer and you watch really closely, after the guy steps into the Goliath suit and he starts fighting enemies and stuff, one of them has a riot shield. Now, it's not the one that comes out of your arm. That's not the Exo ability one. No, it's actually a primary weapon. So I'm assuming it's a primary weapon. It takes up a weapon slot because I saw in a YouTube video that there is in fact a weapon called the heavy shield in Advanced Warfare, which isn't the Exo ability shield thing where it comes out of your arm. So anyway, I saw in co-op, I found one of the enemies was running with it, and then he stopped. He came to an abrupt stop, and then he just planted it down and he sat behind it. So, anyway, that confirms that, well, there is going to be some type of plantable shield in Advanced Warfare. That confirms it 100% for co-op. And now the reason I'm going to say it's going to come to multiplayer, guys, I'm almost 100% sure of that, because there's a few reasons why. Number one, they're not going to make two shields for the same game, especially when they should have the same function. And number two, they don't know really how to fix broken game mechanics. They're not close to the community pretty much. They keep bringing back the turret finder, for example, like various in various installments of Call of Duty. There's always some version of the target finder ever since Black Ops 2, and there's always been thermal sights, but they haven't been too useful until recent games. But yeah, so what I do believe that they are bringing the plantable shield to multiplayer, and there's a few reasons why. I mean, they're not gonna make two different designs. Especially since it's in co-op, and when things are in co-op, they're usually in multiplayer. When things are in campaign, I mean, you can have the crazy stuff like that movable shield, like with the sliding window thing. I mean, that's definitely not gonna be multiplayer. That'd be OP as hell. But even if it was like a high kill streak, but yeah, but there is gonna be a shield, I'm pretty sure, because they're not for example, they're not gonna code one shield to be able to be planted and one shield not to be. That's gonna take too much developer time, which is probably not very much. But they're lazy. I mean, you can tell because instead of trying to do something innovative with the co-op, they just half-assed this co-op game mode. They just half-assed it. They just say, okay, Modern Warfare 3, copy, paste. And then, yeah, basically they're done, but so that tells me one thing. And another thing about Advanced Warfare, yeah, so I do believe I'm going to be able to camp behind the shield, so we won't know 100% for sure until we see some actual shield gameplay, or until we wait till the game comes out on November 3rd. For those who pre-ordered, I have pre-ordered it, so when that game comes out, expect some Advanced Warfare gameplay on this channel. Also, another reason why I think it's going to be somewhat camper-friendly is that the maps are designed with verticality for the exosuits primarily. And yeah, I know the exosuits kind of counter-camping because they move faster, but here's the good thing: there's a no exo playlist, which means this whole game revolves around the exosuits, which revolves around verticality. And verticality equals better camping spots, generally. So what I say, I think I'm going to spend most of my time in the no exo playlist, because I get to take advantage of the verticality of the maps without having to do with the VS of the exosuits. You see what I'm going here? So that means me and maybe a 6-man can camp at the back of the map with shields and maybe LMGs, and the enemy can't really do very much about it. So yeah, guys, I originally thought Advanced Warfare was going to be a rusher's game, but I mean, it might be even more camper friendly than BO2 was. I mean, the kill streaks are lower. I don't have to run hardline necessarily. Ghost is coming back as it should, where you don't have to be moving. I mean, a lot of things are going right. A lot of things are going right about Advanced Warfare. So if you guys haven't pre-ordered yet, I would highly recommend you do that, because Advanced Warfare is going to be big on YouTube the first week it comes out. I mean, I can almost guarantee it. And this is a so-called revolutionary Call of Duty, and so far, I mean, yeah, sure, they borrowed a lot of stuff from BO2, but, I mean, it kind of, I mean, may or may not be revolutionary, but it definitely is going to cater to my playstyle. Hopeful, I mean, at this point, it seems like it's going to cater to my playstyle. A lot of other people in the ExO Clan playstyle too, with the shields and everything, but, hey, speaking of the ExO Clan, guys, so, as you guys may have known, I'm one of the leaders of the ExO Clan, and I run the clan joint with CampGod, and CampGod has made his grand return, of course. So, anyway, that's a good thing for a few reasons. Like, I mean, the ExO Clan's been growing, like, substantially, but, there's a few, like, CampGod's, in case you haven't noticed, in case you didn't know, he is a leader of the ExO Clan, and he also is the founder of the ExO Clan. And, yeah, so, you guys may or may not know, like, I believe in balance, to be honest, even though you think I use a shield and everything. And so far, the ExO Clan has been primarily shield camping and stuff. And I mean, you ever hear the saying that too much of a good thing is a bad thing? Well, I mean, with camping, yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with camping, really. I mean, it's good, but I just feel like it kind of needs more moderation. Like, so CampGod, he's pretty good at League. Like, I as you guys may know, almost never play League. I mean, I just not interested in like regular multiplayer with like all this added competition. Like that's just not really my thing. But that's kind of Camp's thing. So I mean, yeah, hopefully he can just he can kind of like have a league play part of the clan. Like people who play league play, and I can do like the pub with the shields and everything. So I mean, yeah, I think that'd be a really good thing for the clan, because we can appeal, because when you're running a clan, you want to appeal to a lot of people if you want to get your clan big. So I mean, I appeal to the pub stompers, because you know, the camping, the trapping, the shield stuff, you know that. And he can appeal to like the league play, because I mean, there's sure a lot of you guys out there who play competitive, maybe. Yeah, maybe you guys, you play league play sometimes, like. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I don't do league play at all, but he does. So I mean, yeah. Fortunately, yeah, he is coming back, so that's great. And he also traps too. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I know. Also, a lot of you guys that are in the ExO Clan, like a lot of guys who may be watching this video or might be in the ExO Clan, like if you haven't already, send ExO CampGod a friend request, because I mean, as in any clan, like you should be friends with like the leaders, like just so like like when we're sending invites out and stuff, so you can get them like easier. So I mean, if you haven't done that already, yeah, you should do that. And plus, also, like, I don't know. This isn't confirmed or anything, but this is what I think. I think the CampGod might come back to doing YouTube soon. I mean, he might. I mean, hopefully he does, because I mean, Advanced Warfare is coming out in a little over a month, and Advanced Warfare is gonna be big on YouTube. It's gonna be big. Like if I upload a really good gameplay the first few days, maybe the first couple days or something, I could get hundreds, possibly even thousands of views. I mean, not hundreds of thousands, but I mean, I can get a lot of views for a YouTuber my size. I mean, sure, a lot of people are going to be watching Ali and T Martin and all those other big YouTubers, but some people might give the smaller channels a chance if they upload a really good gameplay, because, as you know, all those mainstream commentators, they don't really go for gameplays. Well, some of them do, but Ali is more of a news channel, if you guys haven't noticed that, like a T Martin is, and they have decent gameplays on there, but they're not like 100 pluses, usually not 100 pluses, like these. I don't know if they play parties or anything. I don't really watch them too much. But yeah, and yeah, it'll be big on YouTube, and like I've said, like the longer you wait to start to do like YouTube, the harder it's gonna get, because it's not gonna be easier in the future to do it. But yeah, so hopefully Camp starts that up again, because I know Advanced Warfare is gonna be big. I mean, we've never seen anything like exosuits in Call of Duty. I mean, that's more of a Halo thing or a Titanfall, like that. I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, just imagine the ExO Clan and Advanced Warfare being the non-ExO players. That's gonna be pretty ironic. But anyway, yeah, we'll be definitely be camping in Advanced Warfare. We could maybe make strategy of like advanced camping, like Call of Duty advanced camping. be pretty good because you can definitely camp that game pretty hard. I already have class setups in mind what I'm gonna use. But anyway, guys, yeah, hopefully he hopefully he starts doing YouTube again because I mean both of us can bring you like guys Advanced Warfare news, Advanced Warfare gameplay. I mean, yeah, pretty much anything you like, anything you really need like in regards to Advanced Warfare news, gameplay, stuff like that. Because yeah, I mean, I know it's still about a month until Advanced Warfare comes out, but we already know a lot about the game, and I can tell that this game's gonna be very similar to BO2, and they're bringing stuff I like from BO2 about it, and I think they're adding stuff that I also like about, well, it's about Call of Duty in general, like the verticality. Like, BO2 doesn't have very much verticality. I mean, it has more than Modern Warfare 3 does, but Modern Warfare 3 has almost none. In case you guys haven't noticed, it has very little. Modern Warfare 3 is a game. Yeah, the maps are terrible in that game. The maps are only okay in this game because, I mean, I really think that verticality determines whether a map is boring, exciting, interesting. Really, like, think about like some of the worst maps in this game, like maybe Cargo or let's see, Cargo's bad map. Turbine, probably a lot of people probably don't like that map. Yeah, just maps like that, like. The only like terrible like Carrier, like maps like that, like they're very flat, like if you haven't noticed, and flat maps are just not very good. They're not that, they're just not, they don't play well. They tend to be more rushy because camping is harder if you don't have, especially if you don't have a shield. Like MW3, you can't plant the shield, so it's harder in that game. But even if when you can plant the shield, it just becomes harder, and I don't like that, Treyarch. I mean, Treyarch, if you're watching this, make sure you bring verticality back in your next game. I mean, I like the World at War days where like those huge towers, like on maps like Mockin, like it's like, why can't you just bring that back? Like, why? Like, it's really that hard? I mean, how hard is the community gonna hate on you if like you bring back like a little bit of verticality? I mean that's just personal preference of mine. I mean, Nuketown's one reason why I like it. The one reason why I like playing this map is because of second story buildings. If this map didn't have the second story houses, I probably would like it a lot less. I probably like firing range better because I mean, most of my favorite maps have verticality, at least some element to them. So anyway, yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I think the maps are gonna probably be okay. Advanced Warfare, I don't have too high expectations. I just think they're gonna be playable, like campable. Yeah. So hopefully me and CampGod can bring you guys Advanced Warfare stuff, like. If he starts doing YouTube again, I mean, hopefully he does. I really don't know at this point. I can't confirm anything, but yeah. But anyway, guys, if you guys are on the ExO Clan, do be sure to send a friend request to my friend the CampGod. Yeah, because you definitely should. So we can get 6 mans easier. We go spawn trapping. Do things like that. Yeah, and if you guys are interested in League, you should send a message to me or CampGod, and maybe we can do something with League. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing anything with League, you know, because you know me. I mean, I don't play League very often, or I don't play League pretty much at all because I don't really care about competitive Call of Duty too much. But I do pub stomp, so I camp, I trap, I do pretty much everything. I even quick scope sometimes, but of course that's behind a shield because you know the World of War signature equipment or weapon is a shield. Definitely a shield, or you can't camp World of War style. You do pretty well trapping in terms of trapping, but you pretty much need a shield in this game. So guys, anyway, guys, I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys are excited about the shield. If you are, leave in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And yeah, thank you for watching, and it's been World of War Black Ops Pro.